Hi everyone, Mike here, and as you can see, Tier 2000. Very exciting day. I've been looking forward to this I've been looking forward to this for a while, but this specific tier up, for a couple of weeks. I was off. If you've seen any of the previous videos, I was off by about a week. Uh, but again, I've been preparing for this for the last couple of months. Just basically loading as many shirts up to draft so that when this happened I can basically start submitting for approval as many as possible. This is actually the Pretty Merch extension, and this popped up today when I logged in, and I took a screenshot just so I can share this with everybody. This is what it looks like. Let's go over some other things just to show you, basically to tell you, how long it took, what exactly happened, how many total sales I have, and what the plan is going forward. So today it's fairly early in the morning, so no sales as of yet, which is completely fine. Uh, Tier 2000, as you can see here, this is what happens. It says, merch level veteran, uh, and this number has gone from 50 to 100 designs that I'm able to upload today. Already I've started basically just pushing them through for approval, and I've done 35, and over the next maybe half an hour, I will have submitted all of the 100 designs uh, for today. And that's the daily limit. So over the next 10 days, I can actually upload 1,000 new designs, which is nuts if you actually think about, people. When I was in, tier 10 or even 100, I can basically upload the whole tier 100 in a day. Uh, Sales have been all over the place. I really don't know what's been going on. I definitely have to say the word that comes to mind is inconsistency. I cannot say that the sales have been consistent, and even on Saturdays, you can see here, I was scared that I was going to have a 0 day, and I haven't had a 0 day in I don't even know, probably 4 or 6 months. I can't even tell. Anyways, one thing that I started noticing about probably 3 days ago, my limit was still at 1,000. But I noticed that a few long sleeve shirts were actually going through processing on their own. I haven't touched them, but they were in processing. And then that took my limit, and it said that I had 1,004 shirts live out of 1,000. Anyways, I don't know if anyone's noticed something similar. I try to look on Reddit or other discussion boards, and nobody's talked about it. Anyways, if that's something you've noticed, you're not the only one. Again, I don't know if it was because they were preparing to tier me up, or if it's something that Amazon is going through. I'll just scroll down here just to show everybody basically what's been going on. Previous month, 143 sales. This month, 81, and total sales 1,006. So these guys did not wait to tier me up. My previous prediction was that they would tier me up when I had uh, a total before returns 1,000 sales, but it doesn't look like I was right. It was this is the total sales after 69 returns. So they really actually waited to tier me up after the total final number of sales. I'll just look at this sales chart here, all-time sales chart, just to show everybody, how long this has taken me, and kind of what the overall picture is. I am a little scared. It is March 19th. I am a little scared that this won't be, my second best month. I am still on track if I average anywhere above 5 sales a day, which is very realistic. But I really, it's one of those just internal goals, I guess, my personal goals, that I want the number of sales to go up, and maybe being tiered up will help with that, because by the end of the month I actually will have 2,000 products live. Now, I did take a few other screenshots just to show everybody what's been going on. So this is current right now. This is the Merch by Amazon dashboard. The previous one was Pretty Merch. Uh, and I just wanted to show everybody that right now, again, 100 total uploads a day. I've already started, and I do want to point out that the processing time, in my opinion, is extremely fast. Sometimes within 10 to 15 minutes, the shirt will be reviewed, processed, and made live. Like I said, in 15 minutes. To me, that is incredible, because I can just pump through all my shirts that are in draft and have them live within an hour. Let's say if we're talking about 100 shirts, and that's the last thing that I wanted to show everybody. Oh, actually, I was there, which is perfect. So the number of shirts in draft right now, I have 678. That means that I'm good for the next so today and the next 6 days to do 100 uploads a day without any problem. So I'm actually okay. I'm very happy and excited that I am at least a week ahead, but I will start getting really busy, because in about 15 days I will have a number of shirts coming down for non-sales, and I'm talking about I will probably have 50, 60 shirts over the period of a week coming down, which is not a problem, because now I have so many slots to actually go through them, and I can do 100 uploads a day. Anyways, let's see if I've missed anything. No, that's the other dashboard. Let's go here. Currently 14 in processing. Like I said, 31 out of 100 uploaded today. Tier 2000. And that's about it. I'll end this video now. If you have any questions, anything you want to share, please feel free to leave a comment. I'm curious. I want to know how everyone else is doing. I'm feeling very optimistic, even though the sales are, all over the place. I'm very optimistic with finally being at tier 2000. And you know what? If everything goes according to plan, or even if I uh, stick to my sales and basically at the same pace, which I'm hoping I won't. I'm hoping the sales will increase. It's going to take me a couple of months to get up to tier 4000, which means I have to get busy, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks again for watching. Tier 2000.